Okay, I just finished putting together my homemade brass catcher for my AR-15. I decided to make one because I felt that I could make a decent one for about half of what it will cost to buy a cheap one. And those cheap ones, they're okay. They're simple. They're made up of a mesh nylon bag like this with a drawstring, and the top of it is rubberized with a wire frame, and it's attached to your gun with a Velcro strap. The biggest problem that people have with these is that once they start filling up with brass, they start getting weighed down, and then the opening starts closing up, and then your brass has nowhere to go except back into your rifle. Then you got jams. You can avoid that by spending a little bit more money and getting a nicer brass catcher. And those usually have a box, a can that's attached to the side of the receiver, and then the bag hangs from underneath that. So instead of the brass being weighed down and closing off, you'll be okay. They have a nice feature too where there's a mount that's attached to the rail, and it has a quick detach on it so that you can take it off when you need to clear the weapon real quick. What I didn't like about it is the price. They're about 40 or 50 bucks. So I felt that I could make something similar, and here's what I came up with. Okay, I got this duct from the engine bay of a Volvo that I found in a junkyard. Someone already pulled the motor and this was just laying there, and I saw it had a nice shape, something I can use, so I picked it up. Trying to catch the light on it. I wanted it to sit flush against the side of the receiver, so I notched it. This notch here fits the brass deflector, and I have another notch on the bottom, and that's for the dust cover. It sits nice and flush and it doesn't move. I took a wire coat hanger and bent it up, and these hooks here, one in the front, one in the back, they hook up on top of the rail. They just kind of hook around, and pretty much this brass catcher is supported by those hooks. Some hardware from the junkyard. I'll show you why I chose this band a little later. And here's just a regular nylon bag for laundry. Found it in a 99-cent store, and it's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than what you would need for a brass catcher. And the reason that I did that was because I wanted something that can hang, and the bottom of it will sit on the bench, so that way it doesn't create any downward pressure while I'm shooting. And as you can see, it holds a lot of stuff. You're not going to ever hold that much brass inside your brass catcher, but it's nice to know you can. It attaches to this piece with a drawstring. Okay, and I'm going to show you how it attaches to the rifle. Okay. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. And here's what it looks like without the bag installed. Hopefully I inspire somebody to make something similar. And plus, it's fun to make stuff. And if I want to take it off, just one finger. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.